Rising Joy Riders. I have been trying to make this video for y'all for a couple of days now, but everything been going wrong. I'm pulling up to Dunkin' right now. I'm about to get me some coffee. Yep, I'm about to pay $4 for coffee. Oh snap, where's that car there look like? Anyway, how y'all doing? Got the heat on because I had to defrost the windows. Anyway, y'all, I had so much going on. I have had so much going on that I just really have not been able to reach out. Anyway, I had some deaths in my family, actually 2 within a week apart. I lost my ex-husband's mother, which is my children's grandmother, my ex-mother-in-law, and then my dad's brother, which is my uncle, passed the following week. And it's really sad, really sad. My mother-in-law apparently was sick. I didn't know, and neither did my kids, so they really are like struggling with it. And then my uncle, I don't know if he had a heart attack or a stroke or whatever, but he was in his apartment for 7 days before they found him. God bless his soul. Hold on, let me get my coffee. Good morning. Can I have a medium pumpkin with almond milk?
Is it hot coffee?
Please.
Sure.
That'll be all.
All right, 4.18, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coffee costs so much, y'all. $4.18 for a cup of coffee. Anyway, so I got funerals this week. Funerals this week. So, but on top of that, I got great news also. Finally, I found a vehicle, and it's in the shop. You would go figure, right? Well, listen, guys, you already know, as van life, some of us, we have to get what we can afford. And I can't afford these big, beautiful, built-out vehicles that, people travel in and all the lap of luxury and all that stuff. I can't afford that. So I get a vehicle that I can afford, and then I do the maintenance on it to keep it up. Well, I think I found a diamond in the rough this time for sure, because this vehicle already had a new engine and a new transmission put in it, and the body is fabulous on it. It's from Florida, and there's no rust on it, which is more than I can say for all the vehicles that I've been looking at. Oh my God, what a headache I've had trying to find this vehicle. But I got it. Hold on, I gotta get my money out. I'll pay for my coffee because it's my turn next. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Hold on. Here you go. Uh-oh. You can't put people in your camera these days, without their permission. Uh-oh. So yeah.
Here you go, honey.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You do the same. All right, so this van looks like it's been painted. It needs to be painted again, but it is like a pearl color, which it would be really beautiful if it had a fresh coat of paint. But because it doesn't have a fresh coat of paint, it's just, not a nice vehicle. Anyway, so let me tell you, oh Lord, let me tell you how this went down. Purchasing this vehicle was a kind of a nightmare in itself, because it took me 3 days driving up to Bristol to actually purchase a vehicle. Now, I still have not driven this vehicle, but I brought my mechanic with me and he drove it, and I had him check everything out, and everything looked good until he got until we got the van back to the to his shop. Because when he took it, like, I knew when I bought it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a tune-up, I'm gonna do oil change, all those things. And I have to buy tires because the tires on the thing is terrible. But anyway, so when my mechanic took it back to his shop, as I had him drive it back, the check engine light came on. You guys know how I feel about that check engine light, right? You guys know I cannot stand that freaking check engine light. But anyway, he put it on his little scanner and recognized that there was codes for the catalyst converter. So he goes and looks under the van and he says, Joy, you have no catalyst converters. I'm like, what? So normally, guys, don't get confused. Normally, the car would sound like a freaking, I don't know, be loud as hell. It would be loud as ever. Without the catalyst converter. However, whoever had this van prior, I don't think she did it, but what they call straight pipe. So the pipes went from one end to the other, and it wasn't loud. It was clean, and it was like a little bit of smoke coming from it. But I thought it was because, the van was sitting or whatever. Anyway, that wasn't the case. So I get on the phone with the lady that I bought the vehicle from, and it was a good thing that I had to pay her more money. Anyway, it was a good thing I had to pay her more money, because being that I had to pay her more money, she still had the title or whatever. But I was supposed to bring her the rest of that money later on that day. I'm sorry, I got distracted, guys. I was supposed to bring her more money later on in the day. But what ended up happening was I found out about the catalyst converter. So when I called her, and she's like, oh, Joy, I didn't tell you. And I was like, no. Because had I known that, I wouldn't have bought the vehicle, whether it has a new engine or not, new transmission or not. I didn't want to deal with that. Because you guys remember when somebody stole the catalyst converter from Mr. Blue? That was a nightmare too. Anyway, this one has two. So I had my mechanic check it out, and he's like, well, of course I can fix it. When I call her back, I didn't have to give her any more money, let's just say, okay? In fact, she gave me money back. That's why I say it's a diamond in the rough, because I got it for a really, really good price. With that being said, the things that I have to fix is going to kind of make up the difference. But, you do. It is what it is. So now she's in the shop. And I need a name for her. Yep, this is a lady. She's a lady. She's in the shop. So, she's getting the tune-up. Oh, and also there was something going on with the front end. I don't know what it is yet. He didn't tell me. But he hasn't figured that part out. So he's doing the tune-up. This was last week I bought it. But I'm not in a rush because I still got to go to the funerals and everything this week on Friday. So, it is what it is. I started a new job. I know I'm planning to go back to DigiKey. I do have that job, but while I'm here, after work, I have to make some money. And this job actually pays pretty well. So I don't know. You know me, Miss Indecisive. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to get something done. I'm trying to get something done. I'm trying to figure out how my coffee tastes. I don't know yet. Anyway, guys. I don't want to work. I just want to travel. I just want to get in my vehicle and go. This is what I want to do. And I'm stressing out right now. So, I'm going to figure it out. It's just going to take me a couple of weeks to get this car right. Because I got to get the car right. It's getting cold here. And I'm thinking about moving into a hotel just for a couple of weeks. That's what I'm thinking about doing. If I get in a hotel for a couple of weeks, and then, oh, I gotta put my socks and shoes on. I gotta go into work. I'll tell you guys about my job later. This job, I can't take my phone inside because they are very strict about cell phones. So I cannot be inside the job with the cell phone on, recording anything. So it's a company that they do some service for parts for your airport, for the airplanes. So what I do, I'm in the shipping department. So I just put the paperwork together pretty much with the parts and, either send them out with our drivers that deliver the parts and pick up parts, or the customers come and get their own parts, or we prepare them for UPS and, UPS, FedEx, or USPS, whatever. No, UPS or FedEx. Yep. And then they go out that way when the FedEx guy come get them. So that's what I do. And they pays me pretty good. So I'm like, I don't know. Will I be that van lifer that works and comes home to my van and my dogs? That's the other thing. And I'm trying to figure out where I can park my vehicle with my dogs in here. I'll talk to you guys about that. I got to get inside to work. Because I'm trying to build out my van appropriately this time, pretty much. So I want heating system in there that's kind of like regulating heat. So I could turn it off or turn it on. I can control about, what temperature the vehicle stays. I'm praying that there is a system like that. And if you guys know anything about that, leave a comment in the link. Let me know, okay? Leave a comment below and let me know anything that you guys know. If it's on Amazon or wherever I could purchase it, let me know, because I gotta have some kind of heat in the vehicle that's regulated for the dogs while I'm at work. That's what I need. All right, guys, I gotta go. Until my next video, which I promise will be sooner, because everything is settling down now. The funerals are Friday and Saturday, and then I'm getting it. Getting all my money together so I can get my vehicle straightened out. My brother's gonna help me build it out. Y'all don't even know what I got planned. I'm gonna show y'all though. Anyway, until my next video, guys, I gotta walk all the way inside to punch in, but I gotta put my socks and shoes on because I have to wear special shoes. Till my next video, Many, many blessings. And always remember, guys, have more faith than fear. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And many blessings.